Let's take a look at Illusions. It's our wholesale IT system that's used by our sister company Sunset. So let's just log in. Using this system, we can look at hotels, we can look at packages and adding in the transfers, or we can look at flights only. Flights are linked to the Amadeus system and bring back availability in net, Cap 35 and scheduled prices. Let's just do a search, for example, for a round-trip flight from London to Miami. Let's say that the client wants to go in November. The 2nd of November, coming back on the 9th of November, and that they want to fly in economy. Only one adult. They want to go non-stop, but they haven't stipulated an airline, so neither will we. We can click here to look at flexible dates and click search. We will then get back a grid format showing the searched for dates and the prices for 3 days either side of the requested date. If the client hadn't been flexible and we had to search purely for the given dates, then it will come back with the results presented with the cheapest first. We can see the price, we can see the airline, we can see the departure and arrival times, the length of the flight, the fare type and the rules. As we scroll down the page, we're presented with different times, different airlines and effectively different fare types. If our client wanted to do a multi-destination search, we could again do this using the system. So say the client wants to fly from London to New York, and New York to Los Angeles, and then Los Angeles back to London. We would again populate the departure, arrival and the departure date. We would say whether the client had a preference for non-stop and a preference for a particular airline, and then we would do a search. It would again return the results to us with the cheapest option first, and again it would give us the routing details, the price, the fare type and any rules that apply. Let's look at doing it to a hotel search. So for argument's sake, let's say our client wanted to go to Mauritius on the 5th of November. So this is a hotel-only search we're doing for 7 nights. We want a room for 2 adults, and the client has told us that they want a 4-star hotel, so we're going to select only 4-star. We can search or refine our search by doing hotels that are available that we can book immediately or confirm immediately, or we can do ones that are on request. So let's just say that we want to look at hotels that are available now. The search has brought us back 6 hotels. So here we have hotels that are recommended, which means that we have a contract with them. We get a map of where they are on the island. We get detailed information along with pictures that can be emailed to the client. And we also get the pricing. We can take a look at all room types. We've obviously got a discount on that one. Let's say the client wants a deluxe half board. What we actually then do is go into the contract details, find out what the nightly price is, which might be useful if for some reason halfway through the week there was a special offer and the price went down. You can help the client identify what would be the best deal for them. Also, you've got all the offers built in. So the early bird, the honeymoon, long stay offers. This is particularly useful if you're booking a honeymoon couple, because it isn't always the best deal to take the honeymoon offer. If you want to book a package, we can do the search simultaneously. So we put in London to Mauritius, we put in the dates that the client wants, we again select the star rating, and we put in direct flights. We do a search. And it brings back the flight information at the top of the page. Then it goes down to the various available hotels. So if we look at the first one, Le Méridien, we have a price of $2,662. That's a total price for both passengers, and that is on this deluxe room half board. If we wanted, for example, to choose the deluxe room full board, we'd click on that instead, and it gives you the price up here for the total number of passengers. Another real plus point about the Illusion system is that we have multiple DMCs loaded. Let's take a look, for example, at going to Dubai. Let's say 8th of October to October 15th. And we want to look for the Atlantis. Let's submit that. What comes back is multiple offerings for the same hotel. And what you will see first is the DMC that actually has the best rate. So as you scroll down, they will become dearer. As you can see here, the deluxe room half board 2164. Down here, it's 2786. So it will offer you the first best price that's out there in the market. So you know that you're going to be competitive. This little star here tells you that there is a promotional contract. Now, if you look at the bed and breakfast price, it's the same as the half board price. So not only does it bring you back the best price on the market, it brings you back the best offer on the market. It's very quick and easy to make sure you're highly competitive. Another massively time-saving benefit of the Illusion system is that it checks low-cost carriers as well as scheduled. Let's look at flying Gatwick to Barcelona. Let's say September the 3rd and coming back September 9th. We're going to look for all types of airfares. We'll do a quick search. And it will bring back the cheapest first, but it will look at all of these carriers. So you have the scheduled and you have the low cost. We start with Monarch, Norwegian, Iberia, going down through EasyJet. It will actually bring back all of these options available to you in just one search.